Hello and welcome to Natural One. My name is David, as you know, commonly known as Bart, and that's Jordan. But you guys don't know the rest of these other guys, because actually you've seen these two on another video. But how about we go around the table and introduce ourselves and what our characters are. All right, start with you, Jordan.
All right, I'm Jordan, and I am Katsuo Takamori, and I am a samurai who was exiled from his land. Because you will learn my story later on.
Does he talk like that?
Yes. I talk like Hanzo all the time.
I'm Hanzo.
Or Genji. I need
Alienate some of our people watching. All right, go ahead.
My name is Will, and I am Auroric Nightingale, shaman and rune master of the Tollway.
Oh, I'm Matt, but you can call me Yalgar. The Mad, strong Y, Yalgar.
Spelled with the J.
Shh. I pronounce my name how I like it. You better too.
He is the man. All right.
I'm Ashley, and I am Freya Stormborn, and she is a shield maiden, also known as a barbarian, and she is the daughter of the king of all the clans and tribes.
That is correct. All right, let's get right into it. So we live in a town called, it's more of a city. It's called Vattenhold, and everything that's surrounding it is controlled by, like she said, the king. He is a very strong man, and 10 years ago he had a vision to stop raiding the Southlands because they said eventually, the goddess said to him that everything would be taken over and we'd be wiped out. So what did he do 10 years ago? He forbade it. Everyone was stopping and doing it. So there's 5 clans, and some of them are okay with this, and some of them are not okay with this. We'll find out more what repercussions happen as things do. But right now, it is the Harvest Festival. It's almost nightfall. It's just on the peak of nightfall. The moon is risen. It's just full moon, so it's getting quite bright. There is a snowfall. It's very light, but you can definitely see that it's lit up with the light of the moon. Everyone is gathering together in the center of Vattenhold, and all the clans are there. Most of the families, not everyone, because it would be massive, but most of the major members of all these clans are here, and they're all celebrating the hunt and the harvest, and everyone's getting drunk. Most people. A lot of people are fighting. It's breaking out among the tents, and everyone's having a great time, and there's games and things like that, but right now we're sitting around a campfire all together, and you can do what you want at this point. This festival is yours. What you do shapes it, and as we know at D&D, this is a homebrew. This isn't something that was made by Wizards of the Coast. It's all in our heads, and it's all here. So anything that happens that is slightly different, it's because we chose it to be that way. Most of the rules are the same though. Okay?
Well, I've been away for 10 years, and I come down to this festival once a year. So
You sound unsure about that, right?
I'm not sure. I suppose I do.
Well, he doesn't remember.
I don't remember. Leave me alone.
He actually lives in town. He just thinks he lives outside.
What are these people doing in my forest? Get out!
That's the courtyard.
No, I'm just gonna sit on the outskirt of the fire, sit on my log that I brought from the forest,
Oh.
His own one.
my own log,
You see him lugging it to town. This is mine.
and I'm just gonna whittle.
The log.
Is it a log? This is the log.
You're mad. I don't know what you say.
No, I've got a stick that I'm whittling. I don't know what I'm whittling, but I'm whittling.
All right, different sounds, different bells are going off, signaling different events that are starting to happen. They have prizes and they have things that people are competing for. We're a very competitive bunch, but the closest one next to you is an axe throwing, and adjacent to that is a javelin throwing contest. You don't have to do those.
How close am I to this axe throwing contest?
You're probably sitting right next to it.
I'm probably sitting right next to it. So if I'm probably sitting right next to it, I take one of my hand axes and I just push my way to the front of the line.
Okay.
And just fucking axe.
People are kind of stepping out of the way. They see you approaching. You're wearing a kind of like
And that
feathered.
axes out.
Yeah, you have axes out. You look strange, but you kind of fit in.
Probably reek too.
Yeah, I imagine.
All right.
So your hygiene is up to you.
All right. So I'm just gonna throw it right at the, what is it, a log?
Yeah, it's a target. It's a log that's been shaped into kind of a rudimentary shape of a man almost.
Okay. A log. Got it.
Okay, I see that. He rolled a 3, so he walks forward with his axe and kind of trips a little bit, throws the axe. It goes pretty far, but it just kind of sticks into the ground. About 20 feet away.
I really immediately just start flaring curses and say, "Who put that stick there? What kind of competition is this?"
All of Barb, he turns to you and he's most people know him, he's kind of the game master. Of the sort. He's the game master. He's me. No, he's a man that's respected as someone who's in charge of the games, and he announces when to go and when to start, and he just says, "Well, wasn't your turn?" He's very upset with you. He just kind of walked right up and threw an axe. You could have killed someone.
Is that log alive?
People cross in front. We haven't signaled it starts yet.
Clearly you can't hit your target. You could have killed somebody.
Everyone just grabbed the axe.
Everyone kind of laughs at him, but he's kind of the laughing stock sometimes. There's jokes about him in the woods.
I just run up and grab my axe and just march back, sit in my log and says, "When you're all done, I'll throw my axe."
Are you part of it? So you're putting your lot in the competition?
Well, yeah, I am, but I'm not
Okay.
gonna stand with the lot.
He says that's 5 gold to enter.
5 gold. 5 gold. What kind of clan are we running these days where you charge a man to throw an axe?
How old is your character? That's what I was thinking. You sound like an old man.
I am an old man.
New clan. No.
I'm old.
How old are you?
It's not for me to know. You're the ones counting the sons.
Probably about 35.
Which is old for a barbarian.
All right.
And for people in that
Okay,
time.
so the first one steps up, and he's kind of a lanky man, but he throws it and he hits it kind of in the stomach area of the log. The next one goes up, throws it, really solid hit right in the center mass of this log. Kind of topples it a little bit. Doesn't fall over. This next guy also on the other side, really good shot so far. And then the last guy being kind of nervous at the other shots, and he's just kind of second guessing. He takes a step, gets off, and throws it, and it doesn't quite make it to the place. And then he turns back to you and says, "Well, are you gonna play?"
Because not all the warriors we have in this clan, for heaven's sakes, when I was on the ship, we'd have a full village would go out. And then we could get 4 competitors.
His voice is slowly gonna go from, "Hey, did you read?
Dang you kids!
Okay, so most of these men are older than him. Get off of my line.
I roll a 7.
All right,
+3.
I roll a 10.
you hit it, but just like right down on the leg. What would be the leg? I mean, it was a good hit. It just wasn't.
I just say, I was accounting for the shipwreck. You used to throw these axes when you're on a ship, not on some dirty ground.
And he says, "Yes, it's okay." He pats you on the shoulder with this heavy calloused hand. It's like that scraping.
Wash your hands, boy.
All right, so it didn't go well.
No,
There is a second round. Are you going to compete in that?
I have another axe. That's a yes.
Okay, so first one throws, misses. Second one throws, misses. Third one throws and misses. And the fourth one is the only one that hit, which was 14 right here. You gotta beat one guy,
You can do it, you can do it.
Look his ass.
but also that's 10 gold considering. If you roll 5 for the first, yeah.
Oh, how much gold do I have? I live in a hut. You've been amassing it for years.
Are you betting money you don't
16
have?
plus 3.
You beat it.
19.
Right.
Damn.
That one went right into the face, right here.
That's what I was aiming for.
Yes.
Clearly.
And the second time, everyone kind of like raises an eyebrow. All right.
Yeah, girl.
It's like all you gotta do is aim a little bit to the right of them, taking account that you're in a ship and it's rocking.
Yes.
And
So
then once there was, I started wrangling.
Olafov sits there for a second and just kind of listens and just like, this happens every year. Every year he talks about the darn ships.
I says, okay, where's my money?
Well, you still owe me money, but secondly, you'll earn your prize at the end, you know that.
No, I don't know that. I want my prize now. I'm going home.
Well, you know we don't give prizes until the end.
I want it now. I've tried to persuade him. 18 plus One.
Barely beat him. He's just more tired than anything. He's just like, fine, give me a couple minutes, I'll come out with it. Just don't have it on me.
Go back to my log and start whittling.
You
again.
still owe me.
A trade is a trade. When you bring me my prize, I give you the gold.
It's never been how it works, but okay.
How it
Next
works out.
year, you better not bother me.
Okay, go back to my start whittling inside.
Some of the men are watching you just like bothered, but they're like, you passed it all.
Just do an axe to a log.
So what is everyone else up to?
I'm gonna go check out the javelin throwing contest. That's what I have, right?
So while he's doing
Is that
this,
the same thing?
you walk over,
Okay.
spear or javelin,
Okay.
similar. All right, so you walk over, and it's the same type of deal as the first one.
Okay.
This man, his name is Niels, and he's standing there. He's leaning on a javelin, and there's a few people. Not very many people compete in this. They're not very good. The javelins are kind of a harder.
every year.
Yeah, it's your specialty.
I'm not gonna say that just
You
in
know what?
case I don't
You know
do
what?
it.
It would be your specialty. You walk right up to it, and people are just expectant. Some people are here to
Do I have to
challenge
pay 5 gold?
you. No, you don't. That's a good question. You actually don't. He's over there like. Yeah, what?
Is it just because this one doesn't require
What's
5
happening?
gold? Or because I'm the daughter?
King's daughter. You're-
But I insist on it anyway.
Okay. Alright, you walk up, and as usual, he's just like, Freya, how are you doing this evening?
We
Right.
don't have many competitors here tonight.
And the other one's just kind of chuckling, just like, yeah. Well, and one of them stands up, and his name is Farth, and he goes up and says, not this year. I almost got you last year.
Well, then are you going first?
I must. Alright, so he rolls a solid 14 total, and he steps up and just hurls this thing with massive force, and it just pegs into the thing, and just it moves, but it's just like right here in the center mass.
Okay, so my turn.
There's 3 total, and he looks over at you and just says, huh? I'm getting better.
It was a very fair throw.
You see him, and you can tell he's kind of like, like looking at you, just like, hello there.
So
She's unmarried, and she's the king's daughter. He's like, hey,
I can throw sticks.
I can throw sticks.
Am I next?
You are next.
Okay, alright.
If you want to be, you can just tell the other guy to go first.
It would be more dramatic. But I'm just gonna go.
You turned him.
Okay. Oh, dang it. What do I add? Oh, that's a 9.
You also have luck if you ever want to use it.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my luck on
Okay.
this because I want it to be.
So luck is something you can do. It's a feat. It's actually in the player's handbook, where you get 3 chances a day as kind of an extra roll. It's actually one of the
And I'm
most
only gonna
amazing
use one.
feats ever.
Okay.
Foot.
Okay. It's gonna fail me again.
That's the spirit.
Oh, okay. 13.
Your what's your strength?
Oh, strength.
You send that thing right into the neck, and almost
Oh.
the thing kind of just like
So
shifts
15.
a little bit. You kind of split the wood.
So I hit it.
Oh yeah. Next guy goes up, and he doesn't beat you by 1 point. So it goes right here. It's a very,
Glad I
very
used that
good
one.
hit. But you pretty much severed the head of a wooden statue sort of thing. And as usual, every year everyone just kind of claps, and he walks up to you and just says, well, same thing every year. Would you like your prize now or afterwards? And he's like,
Stupid.
you are a madman on the outskirts of town. She's the queen, essentially, to be. So, I
Some
mean,
society. I want my prize. By the way, where's my prize? He said he was gonna go get it.
he doesn't come back.
he just
Wait,
leaves. I'm just slowly whittling with a little bit more fury.